It's week 1 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC West rivals. It's the River Hogs and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
Corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And you know how scouts always talk about checking all the boxes? I think this young man does exactly that when you're looking for an NFL quarterback. Proven leader. Teams went 43-6 while he was in college. Has speed, dual threat ability, and production off the charts while he was in school, and also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young quarterback.
Ritter now on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Back to throw, Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter off the play fake. And he overshot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ritter from the gun. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. This is taken at the 15. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st down, Ritter. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Ritter with it after the play fake. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Ritter. That is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Walker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Ritter now. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the River Hogs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
The throw over the middle taken in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. A little short pass. This is Everett. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down. Straight ahead, Etienne. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Going play action, Ritter. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jamar Chase, a 14-yard touchdown. And the River Hogs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense taking over again. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. He finds his man complete. That's Garner. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
ETN up the middle. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
21-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts. He's got it to Collins, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll drop to throw. And it's caught. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Once more, ETN. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Oilers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Ritter will set up to throw it. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Over the middle. That's caught by Chase. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Ritter to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. First down. Here's Ritter. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 1. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. Walker now on 1st and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. Back to throw, Ritter. And he's got it. Touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker. A 5-yard touchdown. And the River Hogs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
A handoff for Etienne. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Chris Godwin from 4 yards out. And the Oilers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. This offense back to work now late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Hurts. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. ETN. Touchdown, Houston. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of a tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but Hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. They'll roll him out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Ritter now. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Here's Ritter.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Ritter back to throw. Throw caught by Flowers.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, here's Walker.
Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Here's Logan Cook now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Screen play. Here's ETN.
Oh, what a move. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the counter, ETN.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
A give running right, ETN. He's got it to the 43 here.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Well, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and
10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down. Here's Hurts to throw.
He finds his man, complete. It's Garner.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw here. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Back to the ground with ETN.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
And they'll run with ETN. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Travis Etienne. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Oilers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw, Ritter. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Ritter to throw it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Going play action. Ritter. And that will be incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Houston. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. It's Collins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 70 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On 1st down, right back to ETN to the 43, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because they only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
And they'll go again with ETN.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call run fits, every run was in the right place.
It's good game continues. 10 catches now and another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Garner. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hurts.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The kick by Carlson is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beep is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
First down, here's Ritter. He will find his man Chase complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Defense.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me,
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
so when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Give him 30 yards there. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. And they will take.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right?